It's launch day. It's launch day. Woo, 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 woo. Just doing my happy dance. Totally celebrating. It's launch day. It's launch day. Woo! So stoked. So excited about today's live. We are celebrating the launch of Ascension Volume 1. Guys, I have waited my entire life to say this sentence. I am officially an internationally published author. Woo! Yes! Mark that off the bucket list. Uh, uh, Everyone on Instagram, you can go grab your copy of the book. The link is in my link tree. Facebook, I've left it here in the description. Y'all watching the replay on YouTube, it's also in the description. Guys, I am so excited. So Ascension Volume 1 is an amazing collaboration that me and 7 other amazing authors from around the world have come together to tell you the crazy story that is Ascension. So Ascension meaning to rise above. So y'all know that I am a super conscious leadership mentor. I am the dragon doula. I help witness humans turn into dragons all day, every day. I witness miracles. I get to play with plant medicines and ancient wisdom and fusion of future ideals and technologies that haven't even been birthed yet, and do that all the time. But how did I get here? I am literally a suburban housewife. I have 3 kids and a husband and a house on a hill that I've lived in since I was 3 years old. The first part of that is in Birth Volume 3 that comes out in a couple more weeks. I think April, the first week of April. So you're going to see me back here in like a month doing the same thing for the next book that I'm published in. But the second half really comes from I gave birth to my daughter unassisted at home. My midwife got here 15 minutes after she was born. That moment was the most powerful moment of my entire life. And I knew that I wasn't going to be having any more babies with my husband at that point. Like, we had already made a decision. He's getting a vasectomy. Like, we're done having babies together. So I wanted to know what it was like to have this feeling of pure, unadulterated power and focus and gratitude and strength all of the time. And that's what really led me into my own spiritual journey of awakening within me the womb healing and the goddess codes and the dragon codes and everything that I teach you as the keeper of the dragon gateway. So what is it that you really need to realize is that everyone has an ascension story. Everyone who is watching this video, you have been already ascending, meaning raising your consciousness higher and higher levels out of what is programmed into you. Okay, every story in Ascension Volume 1 has that same narrative of really the tenacity required to climb out of the social construct that we're given at birth, because we are one of very few. One of my colleagues is a direct student of Joe Dispenza, and we were having a conversation one day, and he was like, you understand that there's probably only 1 million people on the planet that talk about consciousness, even though it seems like it's everyone because we're like surrounded by it. I was like, yeah, that's really actually kind of insane to me if I think about that. Like, those are really small numbers. He's like, even like less than that, probably only 50,000 people on the planet actually understand energy and quantum mechanics and spiritual ascension the way we understand it and can have regular conversations. And that's when I realized the whole 144,000 number isn't actually that crazy. I then realized afterwards that 144,000 is really a level of ascension that you can get to. The actual number of people that will reach that is still yet to be seen. But this is how powerful you are, okay? Like, you are that powerful that you are one of of a minuscule amount of our population that is doing this energy work. So if reading this book helps you to not feel alone, guys, the book is 8 chapters, right? It's not very long. It's on Kindle right now for $1. It's like $1.05 depending on your sales tax in the US. It's $1. All of the proceeds are going to an amazing foundation, Operation Underground Railroad. This organization helps to eliminate, their goal is to eliminate sex trafficking and sexual abuse of children. Like, this is a cause dear and near to my heart, and I know many of your guys' hearts as well, that we are sick and tired of the sex trafficking ridiculousness that goes on this planet, and we're ready to call it out, shine a light on it. Yes, shining a light on any shadow is going to make that shadow like really dark and scary looking at first, but the more we talk about it and the more we can give our resources to projects such as Operation Underground Railroad, the more we're going to be able to alleviate that part of the addiction to dualism that we have on this planet. Like, that's simple, right? Creating new earth, we're going to have to look at a lot of things that right now we want to sweep under the rug, and sex trafficking is one of those things that absolutely has been brought to light in the last couple of years, and I for one will not stop talking about the importance of ending this very shadowy part of human consciousness until it's actually done. Like, there's no more children or men or women stuck as sex slaves. Being a sex worker, getting paid for it, that's a totally different conversation, and they absolutely should have rights. But sex slavery is no, we're done with that. So, my announcement though. Now, some of you already got a sneak peek of this because I had a clerical error and sent out an email on accident, and we've canceled the twin flame meditation cosmic healing that we were going to do live in person, and I had an auto email that accidentally sent out. So some of you already have access to this, but the rest of you, I have decided to give away my #1 selling course, the Accelerated Ascension Bootcamp, for free for the remainder of, well, honestly, until I decide to not give it away for free anymore. If you have the link, you'll have access to it. Let's just say that. So there's an email going out to everyone. The link is again in the bio. Like, if you click on Instagram, my link tree, you can see it. You click on there, scroll to the bottom. You can get access to the Accelerated Ascension Bootcamp. You can also purchase the Ascension Volume 1. It's available in the US, Canada, France, the UK, and Australia. I know other countries are coming. If you want to order a hard copy, if you're like my dad and honestly like me, and you're someone that's all like, no, books should be fucking bound and on paper, then they are coming as well. They're going to be a little bit more pricey, but there's a place on my website to fill out so that when that does become available, I will email you directly. I'm also giving away 5 signed copies if you fill out that form. So there'd be like an extra added bonus, because I just love to give and give. I just love to give. And it's my son's birthday tomorrow, so I'm in a very giving mood. It's Dr. Seuss's birthday today. Like, what a perfect day for a book launch on Dr. Seuss's birthday. Like, so amazing. It's just amazing. So we, yeah, so that's what I came here to announce. Like that's it. I'm just so stoked and so excited. So yeah, if you are interested in purchasing Ascension Volume 1, links are in all of the places in my bio, on Instagram, in the description here on Facebook, and on the replay YouTube. It's superconsciousleaders.com/ascension-vol-1. I know that's weird. I didn't fix it, but it's okay. And you do get free access to the Accelerated Ascension Bootcamp. Maurice just got access last night and he killed it. He literally went through the whole damn thing back to back. It is a 1-week course. It's like meant to be watched over the course of a week, but you can binge it if you want. I'm totally a binger like that too. And it teaches you how to really work with all 4 bodies, the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, so that you can harness the power and the energy within you to really create your own reality. You're no longer being a victim to your own neurons and your own biology anymore once you go through this course. So it really is for those of you who are like, I want a real quick, fast, easy way so that when I'm dealing with ascension symptoms, when I'm dealing with these really intense moon energies, we're going through a portal. Tomorrow is the 3-3 portal. I will probably be on later today or tomorrow describing that. It is my son's birthday, so I'll figure it out maybe early in the morning. There's just so much to be grateful for right now. Go manifest your dream life. Go manifest the the accelerated ascension that you have access to right now to tap into these energies, to be able to know that who you are right now is not who you have to be even next week. If you take the intuitive, like inspired action required, your life can be totally different 1 week from now. I promise you. And in 1 year, it can be totally unrecognizable from the life you're currently living. So do the work, do the inner work, do the shadow work, move your thoughts from the unconscious to the conscious. Stop letting your unconscious life and the programming of society rule your life and keep calling it fate and circumstance and all this stuff. You are the thinker of your thoughts. You are in 100% control of commanding the energy around you to create a miraculous, amazing life that doesn't just serve you and your family, but serves the entire planet. And remember, all the proceeds from Ascension Volume 1 do go to an amazing charity, Operation Underground Railroad. You can learn more about them also in links on all of the pages. And oh, and don't forget to join me live inside the Superconscious Leaders Facebook group this Thursday. We are going to be discussing who are super conscious leaders. So we're really going to be diving into this idea of the leadership behind super conscious leaders, how we can step out as the leaders in our own lives, in our families, in our communities, in our companies, in our countries, and really shift into this paradigm of new earth where we have access to unlimited health, wealth, happiness in all areas of our life and are creating a future that we are happy to leave to our children. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this quickie live. Just so excited to announce it here for you guys. I'm literally just like tingling. I'm gonna go dance around my house. I love you all. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Christopher, Christina, Maurice, all of my people. I love you. Shout outs, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. Go celebrate, go soak in some solar codes, all the things. And don't forget to grab your copy of Ascension, now available on Kindle. Okay, I love you.